Check engine light. Yeah, go figure. That didn't take very long. Well, 5 minutes in, I lose boost. Check engine light comes on. It brakes, basically. But we have 2 more sessions to go, and I paid for them. So I think I'm just gonna keep going. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, right?
I'm super sorry. I don't actually know what's wrong with it, but I lost all power. I couldn't go faster than 20.
Really?
Actually, it caused a big problem on the track there.
Welcome to Movies Garage, the dumbest automotive channel in all of YouTube, and I have acquired a particular set of skills I've acquired over a very long YouTube career of blowing up hoopties. Really, it doesn't take too much for me to blow up a car. I just have really bad luck. But the cars behind me, my 2 BMW products, should make it even easier. This is my 2008 BMW 135i that I just got out of the shop. The car ninja had done a bunch of work to it. I actually checked in on him in the middle of everything, and he was not happy. Take a look.
Ninja, I brought your shocks.
I hate this car.
You hate this car? Oh, I see the front subframe's on the ground and a big old pile of... Wow, okay. This is to get to the turbos, huh?
It took forever to get to this point, and usually it's very simple. Remember the rust here?
Well, yes, I remember the rust.
Uh-huh.
It's making all the bolts nice and easy. I see your full arm in oil, you're facialized in oil.
Have you ever heard me curse out?
No.
Well, I tried in every language I could.
Yeah, that's what Mike said. So what's that?
This is the marijuana pipe.
Oh, okay. Elaborate. I see a turbo.
Yeah.
So there's you're getting close, I suppose.
Look at that. Look at the rust.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Look at that.
Ah, that's the rattle there, huh?
Well, this is gonna be replaced anyway, so.
All this for a little wastegate rattle.
Yes.
And an oil leak.
On the other hand, you have a super big intercooler.
Yes, aftermarket.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then we're pulling the oil pan out while we're here.
Right.
Fix this tiny leak here.
Yeah, there's the leak on top too with the oil filter housing, yeah?
Yep, I already have that one out.
Ah.
Yep. Hey Ben. Yeah. Come here, buddy. You're about to do a dumpster dive. The oil filter housing adapter, the whole adapter.
Okay.
Yeah, it was right there on top to drain.
Was it?
Yes.
I just saw the fan that was somewhere. Okay. He threw away my oil filter housing?
Yes.
Oh no.
He's about to do a dumpster dive.
Oh no. Well,
The rookie.
trash day didn't show up, right? It's not.
No,
okay,
it was this morning.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, then it's not fresh garbage.
No,
All right.
but I have a spare one to begin with.
Wonderful.
No worries, yeah.
Okay.
So what we got left, couple lines and the manifold, and then should be out.
Looks like I'm getting my money's worth here, huh? From your original price quote, at least.
Yes, yes.
But track day's Friday, sir.
Uh-huh, it'll be ready.
Track day, so I can break it and bring it back to you.
I don't think it's gonna break.
Famous last words.
So as you can see, the car was completely torn apart for oil leaks, the wastegate rattle on the turbos, rear shocks, among other things, but it is now fixed almost $3,000 later. The other car was fixed at the Ninjas not too long ago, a 2004 Mini Cooper MC40 edition. This is a tribute to the Monte Carlo race winning car 50 years ago, and it needed even more work. More than the car was worth, actually, because it needed a new clutch. It was leaking from everything. The engine had to come out. The suspension was shot. I spent about $8,000 sorting out this car, which is absolutely stupid. Don't do that. But now they are all sorted out, but that's not going to last for very long because I'm taking them to Heartland Park in Topeka to stress test them on the track. Really, I can't drive both, so I've recruited a co-driver, Elliot Alvis here. He was going to join us at the track, but he wrecked his BMW not too long ago, so he is quite qualified to drive one of my BMWs. I guess you'll take the Mini Cooper because I'm really curious what this 135 is going to be like.
Sounds good.
Yes.
And I was wrecked in too. I did not wreck.
You crashed it.
No.
So don't crash this one, but if it breaks, I mean, it's a BMW.
Okay. I'll
So-
try not to money shift it.
Yes, wonderful. Let's roll.
All right, there are some very fast cars in this heat, including my neighbor's ZL1 behind me, but even funnier, there's about a 7.8 BMW, so the chances of coolant getting on the track is very, very, very high. But to recap, I bought this 135 for $12,000. Somebody had already built it up and beat on it quite a bit. It has everything short of turbos, I guess. It has the factory turbos, but all the intake stuff. Intake, exhaust, tune, you name it. And it's not very track tested. Until now. Immediately chasing down an E36 M3, which should be easy, except it's not. Man, you could definitely hear those turbos working hard. But I cannot run down that E36 M3 for the life of me. You'd think I'd have double the horsepower. There goes the Ferrari. Woo! Check engine light. Yeah, go figure. Still running fine though. That didn't take very long. Not even 5 minutes. Yeah, absolutely no boost. The boost gauge is saying 0 right now. I'm just a normally aspirated car right now. When you let the Miata and the Honda S2000 pass you, you know this thing's dogging. And finished. Well, 5 minutes in, I lose boost. Check engine light comes on. It brakes, basically. But we have 2 more sessions to go, and I paid for them. This thing's still faster than the Mini, so I think I'm just gonna keep going. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, right? My very clean air filters, I'm sure, helping this cause, but there's various tunes you can use, including some lower boost, more conservative tunes, which I'll probably try next time. It auto-canceled all the codes, because that's what the tune does, so no codes to read, but Mini, looks like it survived.
It did great. Brakes got a little hot towards the end, but this thing was grippy, it had power, it didn't get hot. I'm impressed.
Yeah, let's turn it down, this handy-dandy tuner thing. You push 2 buttons on the steering wheel at the same time. Get it off of full out crazy and down to low boost. We'll leave it there. Hope for the best. All right, that was a little embarrassing last time. Didn't pass anybody, got passed by the entire track except for my red Mini, which is now in front of me. So hopefully I can hang with Elliot in the Mini and this thing keeps its boost in the conservative tune. Please, please, please. Seems like it has it again, thank goodness. Now let's chase down an Elliot. There we go, past an Elliot. It's still way down on power. When he's flooring it, I have about the same power as him, so something's clearly wrong. If I can't keep up with a Miata in the straight, that's like less than 200 horsepower, then something is seriously wrong with this car. Frustrating, but it's still going, I suppose. I mean, I'm still having fun, but you know, I'm not that talented of a driver, so I need the horsepower to make up for my lack of driving talent. Oh no. Oh no. The Mini Cooper broke? Oh no. Well, that's the end of Heat 2. I can't say I'm surprised, but I am disappointed. Would love to have more than 200 horsepower. Basically, I have a 128i right now. And I bought the 135, but Elliot and the Mini completely went off the track, like left, not crashed, but went off. So see what's going on there.
I'm super sorry. I don't actually know what's wrong with it, but I lost all power. I couldn't go faster than 20.
Really?
Actually, it caused a big problem on the track there. But I don't quite know what's wrong. It just was an embarrassing, I had to go the rest of the lap going 20.
So it wasn't the brakes.
No, brakes were fine.
You know what the scary part is? When I was following you and you floored it, I floored this car, it was almost all this thing had to keep up with you.
Really?
So it must have a massive boost leak or something, because I hear the boost, but then it's just whistling, and it must have like it blew off a charge pipe or something. I don't know.
I thought you were just being nice.
No.
He thinks the problem lies with Mr. Dipstick here.
Like oil? It's dry on the dipstick.
It's bone dry.
Was it giving you oil pressure warning?
And it wasn't getting hot. That's what was crazy. It wasn't getting hot, and it gave me no oil pressure light. Oh, now it's out of limp mode, but it's bone dry up there.
Well, we have the check engine light, so at least we can get a code to see what's up. P1688.
Google that.
Google, yes, Google. All right. Failure of the supercharger bypass valve.
Hey,
Sticking operation.
this might have been the surging I was feeling.
Yeah. That's the You did your job, Elliot. You did a great job. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
Now we have one more. One more session. One trailer to get the cars home.
All right, so you need to take it easy, or don't.
Well, we decided to give it another go with some oil in it and cleared out the codes, but the dipstick broke off in the hole. So we don't know.
And I just dropped the cap somewhere. This thing is...
It's good to go.
Yeah.
It's good.
This will be fine.
I just spent $8,000 sorting this car out. I let Tyler, the mechanic, look at this thing, my neighbor, and well, we've got a charge pipe that's just off. Went pop goes the weasel there, so that explains my issues. I don't know if that can be fixed on the fly though. All right, this is the BMW's chance at redemption. The charge pipe is back on, and I put the tune up one notch to stage 2, which is supposed to be 380 horsepower, which is plenty. More than double what I had before, if it works. The little putt-putt I did around the parking lot seems to have boost again, so work. This is your chance at redemption, BMW. One chance, last run. And Elliot in the Mini is in front of me. Again, we put some oil in it, cleared the codes. See what happens. Yes, that's power. Way more power this time. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. I got the boost. Gotta get that boost. Yeah, I got the boost. Oh, this is fast, much faster, much faster. Wow, what a car. It's back. The horsey power is back. So now I've changed the tune to full out crazy mode, the auto learning 400 horsepower mode, and oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, this is good. This is a car, man. This is a car. It's a monster. Jiminy. Going 100 in the back straight. Holy. This feels almost on par with my old 911 Turbo. Crazy. Crazy. Checkered flag. It survived. It not only survived, it thrived. You've got to be kidding me. It did it! Wow. I'm astounded. I'm impressed. You did good. You did good.
Well, that was a decent last session, huh?
Yeah, my car actually made it.
Mine too. It worked in the full out boost crazy mode. Actually did really well. It's a very fun car. It was still the second slowest car in the advanced class. The only slowest car was the Mini Cooper, but we didn't make complete fools of ourselves. No. So I guess you can buy a BMW for a track day if you don't mind constantly worrying and being among the slowest cars in the pack, which, well, I guess an E36 M3 was faster than me, and the E46 M3, and the E92 M3. So maybe those BMWs are better track cars. Maybe.
But I do not recommend an early gen Mini as a track car.
No, probably not a 135i without some serious money put into tires and suspension and everything else. But anyway, we're rambling. Thank you for watching.